This is wild apple. So many reeds were.
Good morning guys, this is Chandan Sharma. Welcome back to my channel. Today is my 4th day here in Nagaland. I'm here at Kohima right now and I'm staying at this place called Orchid. It's a beautiful day outside. Hello everybody, I'm Chandan Sharma. Welcome to the channel and episode 4 of the Nagaland series. I hope you're enjoying the episode so far. Today is my 4th day here in Nagaland and I'm visiting a beautiful village called Konoma, some 20 kilometers from the state capital, Kohima.
I can call you Josh. So how was the experience all this time? Hornbill?
Nice.
Nice, huh? How long, brother, it will take?
Maybe 1 hour.
1 hour.
Konoma is an hour drive from Kohima and the road is pretty rough and not well maintained. We had booked a cab for 1000 rupees just to drop us to Konoma. I was accompanied by a Josman from Kerala whom I had met on my first day on the way from Dimapur to Kohima. This is going to be an informative video in which I am going to share with you a brief history and stories about Konoma and how this village transformed from a hunting spot to the first green village of India. So stay tuned.
Let's eat somewhere and then we'll roam. Book a ticket.
Register.
Okay.
No cameras inside the office.
Alright. So you want to eat something, brother?
In order for you to enter, you need to register and hire a guide for 500 rupees who is going to give you the village tour and share with you the history of the village. If you want to include paddy fields on your tour, you need to pay 500 extra, which I think was not worth it at this time because it was a dry season and there wasn't much to see in the paddy fields. But if you come during the monsoon months, you can definitely do that.
Your name?
Vibu Iralu.
Okay. Nice to meet
New to
you.
your latest subscriber. Trying to browse it and check it out.
So, brother, how long will it take?
Not much. Within 1 hour we can cover.
There also villages there?
Yeah, extended village, but it's recognized by government of Nagaland now.
Okay.
Government registered the village now.
The moment you enter the village, you can make out that it is one of the cleanest villages and the people here adhere to proper sanitation and garbage management system.
What model GoPro is this? This is old one, GoPro 7.
Like me, tourists generally visit Konoma during the Hornbill festival, but the best time to visit would be during months immediately after monsoon, when the entire village is vibrant with greenery all around. Nagaland has 12 districts and each tribes and sub-tribes occupy different districts or geographic locations. Konoma is a part of Kohima district and is inhabited by the Angami tribe. This is Morung, called Thegu in Angami dialect. Every locality has one. Here young boys of the village come for social training from the adults. They also discuss everyday affairs and sort social disputes.
From there, the paddy will dry and then...
Inside a Thegu, you can find a traditional kitchen, resting place and dormitories among many other traditional items.
After the paddy is pounded, we'll soften the rice with this. In Kohima district, it covers 2 tribes, Angami and Renma.
Mostly everybody knows how to make bamboo items and all that.
Yeah,
Huh?
even manfolk, and then even girls also knows how to weave.
Brother here was telling how well knit the community here is. For every function, there's people gather here together. They get their training, everything. So it's really nice. I mean, that's how the culture is still preserved. We could see it in the Hornbill. It's amazing. Hi. What's the name? Albert. What juice do we get here? Wild apple.
Yeah.
It's
It's
little.
pure organic.
I'll have one wild apple.
Okay.
You want to have wild apple and what you said?
Sweet juice. You both will have our.
Or I'll have.
You don't know fig.
No.
It's a fruit not from the branch. Faster, the fruits will come up, not from the branch.
Oh, okay.
Thank you.
This is wild apple.
The wild apple. Wild apple is different from normal apple, huh?
Normal apple is different. It grows in wild, and now is the right season.
It's very sweet. Nice. This is really nice.
You have to take wild apple.
Which class do you study in? Albert. How's the taste?
Nice wine type taste.
I'll have that figures. So guys, this is fig juice.
No cute, huh?
Really nice. This one is different.
Yeah.
I really liked it.
Next time you can visit and try it.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You can see various engravings on the village path.
inside.
The dead here are often buried in front of the deceased house or on the sides of the village
Come
path.
back with your wife. Good morning, sir.
Hi.
Hello.
What are you drinking?
Thank you.
This had.
You want to drink?
I drank already. It was really nice.
Okay. Before.
It's not available in Hornbill. Only rice beer.
This is the pure organic. There is no
Okay.
acid or any what we have to mix. There is no
Only the juice, no?
juice. Pure organic.
Yeah.
This is Konoma Fort, where a number of battles were fought between the British and the Nagas between 1850 and 1879. This fort was first built in 1825, but it was demolished and reconstructed repeatedly.
Fort, yeah.
The latest reconstruction was done in 1990. Konoma has a history of registering British colonization. There are a total of 3 forts in Konoma that are a testament to the resistance of the British invasion. During the British rule, forts were used by the Konoma people as a place of defense and protection and to keep a vigil on the enemies.
Another village. That is not Konoma.
Yeah, not Konoma. It's a separate village. Peace was made between the Britishers and Konoma people from that village during 1880.
A peace treaty was signed between the Konoma people and the Britishers on March 27, 1880, after the Battle of Konoma, in which both the parties had suffered substantial bloodshed and damage. There are tombstones at various places to pay tribute to the martyrs who sacrificed their lives in the battle. While walking through the village, I could see very few teenagers. On asking our guide, he told me that the village only has secondary schools, so after 10th, students need to go outside the village for higher studies. There are 2 private schools run by Baptist Church and Catholic Church and 1 government school. 3 churches are followed by the villages of Konoma: Baptist Church, Catholic Church and the Christian Revival, introduced initially by the Christian missionaries from the West. Konoma has a history of almost 700 years and is inhabited by approximately 3,000 people. The native angamis of the village have preserved the traditions while still following sustainable development.
O-R-A-N-G-E.
The village is surrounded by mountains covered with rich forest land. It is home to various species of flora and fauna. Hunting and fishing are banned and there are restrictions in cutting trees and deforestation. The people here are really nice and warm and well aware of the importance of conserving the forest and wildlife. Our guide Sir Vibu Iralu explained a great deal about the life and culture of this place. A quaint village and a great place to unwind in the lap of nature. Let me tell you the reason why Konoma came to be known as the Green Village. Like many other villages in Nagaland, the people of Konoma initially practiced hunting as a common activity. People used to go to jungle to kill wild animals for consumption and to support their families. Some would collect wood and wildflowers and plants, cutting down trees and exploiting the forest.
There are animals in these jungles.
Yeah.
What animals do you get?
Mountain goats, barking deer, wild boar.
After many years, the villagers of Konoma decided to ban hunting and logging in the jungle. The initiative of Konoma people set an example to other communities as well, because many villages in Nagaland do not have restrictions when it comes to hunting. The government of India appreciated the efforts of the villagers and in 2003, through the tourism department, gave an incentive called a Green Valley project to Konoma. The fund was utilized for development projects, and in the process, people who practiced hunting learned new skills and different arts. Gradually, they gave up the practice of hunting, and now it's a banned activity, and Konoma was given the name of the first green village of India.
Konoma, fourth big green village.
This is wild apple. So different from apple, no? This is what, rice beer?
Some are gooseberry, I think, and some are they're 3 years old. That is one also.
3 years old.
This wild berry and wild berry.
But wild berry.
Yes, wild berry.
Guava, na? Bamboo shoot. Sugar cane. This is 50.
Yeah, it's 50.
The one with the colorful old angami design.
Raw one or ripe?
Right.
It's ripe, huh? I want to try.
Raw one, it's not like a Kashmiri apple.
Ah. Feels as if I'm chewing a pan.
That's why we boil it and peel it, and then remove the seed portion. We have mechanized peeler also this way. Otherwise, you have to peel like this with a knife.
This is boiled one, huh?
Boiled one. And then this will put in a container with water and sugar, and then get it fermented, and then retain the fluid and dry it in the sun, and then spread it and cook.
Special thanks to our brother Vibu Iralu for making this tour insightful, interactive and interesting. The journey to Konoma can be best done in a reserved cab. There is a government bus that runs only once a day, but the timings are a little odd. It's better you hire a cab that will cover the round trip and take you to a village called Zulekhe as well, some 20 kilometers from Konoma, and I've heard it's worth visiting. The total cab cost will be around 2,000 to 2,500 rupees. We were not aware and missed Zulekhe and also struggled on the return from Konoma, but later some locals helped us get a return cab for 1,000 rupees. There is a lodge and few homestays available if you plan on staying overnight. This is the village gate. In earlier times, regular paths to get in and get out of the village was through the village gates. During times of war and conflicts, the villagers would guard the gate and not let the outsiders enter the village. The gate now is made up of concrete and is always open.
Now it's not like that.
Now it's always open now.
So spent a good amount of time here exploring this village. We couldn't go to the paddy field because right now the paddy fields are dry, you know. Nevertheless, it was a fun experience, really informative.
Konoma is a great example of how peacefully humans can coexist with nature and live in a sustainable way. I definitely recommend this beautiful place to anyone visiting Nagaland.
So how was it?
Very nice.
That other village is also nice, they were saying, but we don't have time.
Yes.
It's difficult to get transport here, right?
Yes, yes.
If you come with a reserved. Guys, we are done with the Konoma village trip. So yeah, that's it for now. I mean, if you like the content of my channel, do like, comment, subscribe and share. I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.
In the next video, I'll be taking you on a solo trek to the beautiful and heavenly part of Nagaland, the Zuku Valley. So don't forget to subscribe to the channel and I'll see you soon.